Hi guys, this video is all about getting started on a mid-arm quilting machine. I have not been paid or sponsored to create this video. I'm doing it all on my own leisure. So the Tiara Mid-Arm 3 has a really big workspace. It has a workspace of 16 inches of fruit space, which is much bigger than your regular sewing machine. It also comes with this table, which is 36 inches by 30 inches. One of the good reasons about using a mid-arm quilting machine is the workspace that you have provided for you, because you don't necessarily get that when you have your regular sewing machine. So it's much more fun and easy to do when we're working on the mid-arm quilting machine. You can use these big spools of threads, but you can also use the regular size of thread. There's no right or wrong. You can use both. And it has this awesome telescopic antenna at the top for guiding your threads through. When I do my mid-arm quilting, I like to have my tension set at a 60, and my speed kind of varies. If I haven't been doing it for a while, I'll have to practice on a little piece just to match my speed with my needle going up and down. That is one of the tricks of free motion quilting on a mid-arm machine. You have to match your speed with the movement of the needle going up and down and the movement of your hands. Now, I want you to have a look at this quilt right here. This is really not a good setup when you come to do free motion quilting on a mid-arm, and I'll let you know why. The drop on this right hand side of my mid-arm machine here is not good. You are going to be fighting against gravity. You have always got to fold your quilt up and don't let anything hang down. When we're free motion quilting on our mid-arm quilting machines, we always have to just work in small amounts of space. So you want to have both sides rolled up, like so. And even at the front, you want it so it's off the floor. And the reason why is that you're just going to be fighting against gravity. So you have to make it manageable for yourself, because as soon as I'm trying to push forward on this big quilt, all of this drop here, it's just weighing down onto the machine. So you really have to think about folding the quilt up and kind of having it on the machine so you can move it about much more easily. Another thing that I notice when it comes to mid-arm quilting machines is how people approach the fabric when they go up and they grab the sample, and I notice how they position their hands. And that's another major thing when it comes to free motion quilting on your quilting machine, is that how you're holding the fabric. So when people walk up to a mid-arm quilting machine, I generally always see something that looks like this. And they move the fabric like this. This is not how you are going to free motion quilt on a mid-arm machine. You don't want to hold the fabric like this. You're going to place your hands a little bit like this, and you're not going to put too much pressure down. You don't need to put so much pressure down that you can't move it about. I like to just have the tips of my fingers like this and then move it about. You are just moving the fabric a little bit at a time. You're not going like this or this or this. You're going like this, small movements. And if you're struggling to go one way, turn the fabric around, move it this way, turn it around, move it this way. You don't have to just go like this all the time. Whatever works for you on the mid-arm machine, move the fabric. I honestly think with these few extra tips, you are going to be so much better with your mid-arm quilting machine. And if I've helped you in any way, don't forget to leave the comments down below, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss seeing me next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.